Chapter 5, Mishnah 5. The Mishnah discusses water that flows from a spring. Flowing water, i.e. a river or stream whose source is a spring, is considered a mayan, i.e. it purifies even when flowing and with less than 40 sa of water. However, trickling water, i.e. rainwater that trickles down a hill, is considered a mikvah, i.e. it purifies only once it is no longer flowing, and only when there are 40 sa. The Mishnah addresses the law that applies when the two types of water mix. Rabbi Tzadok testified about a mixture in which the flowing water, spring water, is more than the trickling water, rainwater, that the mixture is valid for tevilah even if it is flowing. For a mikveh to be valid, the water may be collected only with the use of something that is not subject to tumah. This is known as its formation through tahara. Thus, for instance, rainwater was directed into a mikveh by a person's hand or foot or any article subject to tumah. The mikveh is invalid. See Para, Chapter 6, Mishnah 4. The Mishnah now discusses whether water that escapes from a mikveh through a gap in the wall may be blocked with something that is subject to tumah. And if trickling water, i.e. rainwater, that was still became flowing water, for example, part of the top of the wall of the mikveh crumbled and water is flowing out. One may block the flow of water even with a stick or even with a cane, which are subject to tumah. Or even a zav or zava may block the flow with their hands or feet. Then, after the flow has stopped, a Tamei person may go down and immerse himself in the mikveh. These are the words of Rabbi Yehuda. Rabbi Yossi says anything that is subject to tumah may not be used to stop the flow.